Welcome to the class of 2024 Emerald Awards. I'm Stacy Miles, principal, and I'm excited to be together with friends and family to celebrate our seniors. On behalf of our faculty and staff, thank you for joining us as we highlight the accomplishments of our amazing students. So I'd like to express our gratitude for the leadership and support of our school district, including our Northwest ISD Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Faust, who's with us. I'd also like to thank our NISD School Board, our NISD Executive Cabinet, and all of our other NISD directors and cabinet members that came to support us today. As I read their names, if you're here with us, if you'll please stand, give a quick wave, and I'll go through. Everybody feel free to celebrate as I'm reading names. I'm so proud to work for NISD and to have these individuals here with us to support us. So thank you to board members, Stephen Strauss, President, Mark Schluter, Vice President, Dan Hatfield, Secretary, Dr. Andy Simpson, Dr. Lillian Roush, Judy Kopp, and Jennifer Murphy. Thank you to our board members. And we have NISD Executive Cabinet members. We have several with us today. Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Kim Barker, Chief Technology Officer, Garrett Carter, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Michael Griffin, General Counsel, Christy Hall, Assistant Superintendent for Facilities, Tim McClure, Chief Financial Officer, Jonathan Patusik, Executive Assistant to the Superintendent, Jennifer Roberts, Public Affairs Coordinator, Angela Scott, and Executive Director of Communications, Anthony Tosi. We also have several more people here with us that support us. We have Chris Hill, Director of Secondary Education, Kelly Broughton, Director of CTE. We have Rainey Radke, CTE Coordinator. We have Kim Beacon and Casey Rogers, Directors of Elementary Education. We also have Stephanie Espinoza, Director of Curriculum and Instruction, and we have several more, thank you, NIC employees and EHS employees. So can I just have, if you are even a parent and you're an NIC employee, and my counselors and my staff, and anybody here that is an NISD employee or Eaton employee supporting our kids, will you just stand so we can thank you for all of your support? This class has proven their strength throughout their school journey, and I appreciate the moments we can come together on their behalf. So let us begin. Naomi, will you please join me to lead us in our pledges?
Hello, I'm Naomi, your student body parliamentarian, and now please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas flag. And stay standing for a national anthem performed by our Eaton High School Chief Choir and American Sign Language Honor Society. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
by recognizing our seniors who've committed to serve in the United States military. Students, please stand when your name is called and please remain standing. United States Air Force Academy, Evan Whitty. United States Army, Elijah Davis. Samuel Gonzalez de la Roche. Giovanni Galavis. Sujan Pokeril. United States Navy, Jacob Castillo. Logan Pearl. United States Marine Corps, Anthony Arbizu. Jonathan Furtado. Nathan Hurd. Nicholas Siebert. Ben Miles. Sawyer Shreka. And United States Air Force Andrew Holt. Please remain standing. Will any other seniors that are in the process of enlisting in the military please stand as well? And one last honor, if you are a family or community member with us that has served, or an active member, will you please stand as well with these young men and women? We honor these young men and women for the sacrifices they will make for the freedoms we enjoy. Thank you for your service. Thank you, seniors. Before I turn the mic over to Ms. Arnold, our lead counselor, who's going to come to the stage to recognize our scholar recipients, I just want to say thank you to our chamber choir, thank you to our ASL Honor Society, and to the counselors and everybody. They're the ones who made today possible. So if we can give them a round of applause. Thank you.
Good morning. The class of 2024 has been awarded over $21 million in scholarships from the University of Miami. We would like to recognize these accomplishments. Students, when your name is called, please stand at your seats as a recipient of one or more scholarships and remain standing until all names are called. We ask that you hold your applause until we have called all names. John Agater, $100,000. Jocelyn Aguirre, $30,500. Julie Albertson, $500. McKinley Baker, $22,000. DeJuan Ball, $110,000. Emily Bear, $68,000. Caden Beatty, $115,600. Rachel Benson, $75,184. Kylie Bobbitt, $1,000. Allie Brewer, $2,500. Olivia Burgess, $12,000. Caitlin Campbell, $179,000. Lacey Castillo, $31,500. Kiona Castillo, $125,000. Lauren Cook, $963,000. Mackenzie Coronado, $45,500. Ashley Countryman, $116,000. Sophia Della Rosa, $28,000. Johnny Dow, $236,000. Jacob Bechet, $514,700. Joshua Dempsey, $11,000. Delaney Denman, $80,064.63. Ariana Diaz Rodriguez, $204,000. Anderson Den, $1,066,200. Brooke Edwards, $152,676. Eri Folola Ilo Pauloju, $165,000. Aaliyah Evans, $272,000. Oreo Luapo Fasolo Joe, $116,400. Aiden Ferreira, $366,964. And Kimberly Flores Palazzo, $76,000. Tatum Fouch, $140,000. Hayden Skelton, $328,000. Brooke Gentry, $347,000. Isis Godwin, $29,000. Reagan Gosley, $371,800. Robert Graves, $14,000. Trevor Hammond, $106,500. Kaylee Hammonds, $58,000. Emma Hansard, $11,629. Kieran Harris, $188,000. Braxton Hawthorne, $500. Keely Henry, $1,000. Sydney Hess, $72,935. Mallory Hitchcock, $952,800. Harlow Hunt, $136,000. Harrison Hunt, $102,000. Jackson Hunter, $17,000. Hayden Wynn, $2,500. Michael Iskander, $360,000. Isaac Jenkins, $32,000.
Brooke King, $58,400. Colton Claprock, $20,485. Emma Knox, $87,000. Bruce Cooley, $142,000. Eleanor Koo, $570,000. Bailey Langford, $9,435. Riley Lansdale, $643,342. Olivia Lassman, $495,700. Cynthia Lynn, $170,000. Abigail Livingston, $68,000. Ashley Lopez, $19,000. Charlie Lopez, $6,000. Tyler Martin, $180,000. Micah Mayfield, $2,129.63. Jaden McCarthy, $104,000. Jonathan McKee, $88,000. Sonia Minya, $195,600. And Mallory Moore, $329,096. Quinn Wynn, $114,000. Sadie Wynn, $516,000. Angela Nieto, $23,000. Sarah Nunez, $1,000. Ryan Olson, $6,000. Jordan Ontiveros, $9,000. Jaden Papian, $500. Neely Parker, $46,000. Naomi Perez Valentine, $204,000. Libby Perkins, $182,500. Austin Phipps, $86,000. Ella Peach, $164,000. Cooper Powell, $281,000. Lavelle Purvis, $48,300. Isabella Quimbe Arevalo, $120,000. Adriel Ramos, $111,600. Devon Reed, $48,000. Charlotte Reed, $3,260,000. Chloe Reyna, $30,400. Guinevere Rogers, $92,000. Miliani Ruiz Caldana, $376,000. Mia Salinas, $12,000. Peyton Sandifer, $14,000. Keyshawn Scruggs, $347,298.
Sawyer Shrestha, $48,000. Logan Smith, $110,000. Charlie Spike, $664,000. Brooklyn Stewart, $44,500. Riley Stubblefield, $217,600. Andrew Samungsa, $16,000. Jack Swearigan, $787,400. Carlia Simons, $59,000. Macy Taylor, $51,000. Selma Trejo, $4,000. Amelia Trickett, $280,500. Zachary Vargas, $39,424. Aviana Velarde, $186,000. Caitlin Watt, $49,000. Danny Weaver, $55,500. Reagan Weldon, $187,620. Ryan Wells, $50,600. Micaiah Wilson, $103,600. Abigail Willett, $2,500. Matthew Williams, $46,000. Reese Winningham, $88,000. And Maverick Woodard, $54,500. Students, if there are any additional seniors that received scholarship offers after our submission deadline, we would like to also invite you to please stand at this time. Now present the names of scholarship recipients from Eaton booster clubs or community organizations who have shared the names of their recipients with us. Students, please come to the front of the stage when we call your name to accept this award. The Northwest ISD Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides financial support to students and teachers in the district. In addition to the foundation's encouraging excellence scholarship, NEF partners with local organizations and community members to award named scholarships. Today it is their privilege to present 27 scholarships to Eaton Eagles. Coming to the front of the stage to present our next scholarship is NEF board member Adam Hess. He is awarding $1,000 for the Choose Your Own Adventure Scholarship to Brooke Sinclair. Is also here to present the Warren Family Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Caden McClure.
Education Foundation, Executive Director Jennifer Burton and NEF Board Member Lynette Artillas are proud to present the Encouraging Excellence Scholarships in the amount of $2,000. Congratulations to Allie Brewer, Adeline Harris, Eleanor Koo, Rachel Benson, Brooke Sinclair, Kiona Castillo, Salma Trejo, Danny Weaver, Elizabeth Toon, and Libby Perkins. NEF Board Member Sarah Beard is also excited to present the NISD Employee Giving Campaign Scholarship, which is generously funded by Northwest ISD employees. Receiving a scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is Olivia Lassman. And the Northwest ISD Council of PTAs is proud to award one scholarship to an outstanding PTSA member at each high school campus. Scholarship Chair Edie Harigi and Rachel Schumacher are here to present the NISD Council of PTAs scholarship in the amount of $500 to Jackson Hunter. Brian Crow, Project Manager, is here to present the North Star Builder Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to Brooke Edwards. The CoServe Charitable Foundation funds one scholarship at each Northwest ISD high school. Chance Adair, CoServe's board director for District 7, is proud to present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Reagan Weldon. Member Sarah Beard is here to present the Baylor Spot and White Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Brooke Borghese. Next is Adam Hess. He is presenting a $500 scholarship for the Beck family to Omar Masad. Ashton Ray is here to present the Jostens Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Nathaniel Martinez. CIO Francisco Moreno is here to present our next scholarship, the NTE Mobility Partners Scholarship, in the amount of $1,000 each go to the following students: Micah Mayfield, Hayden Beatty, Anderson Den, Logan Smith, and Carlo Hunt. Coming to the stage to represent the next scholarship is Vice President Jill Hall. She is presenting the Wildstone Construction Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Olivia Burgess. Marcus Anna is here to present the Linebarger Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Delaney Denman. The Northwest ISD Athletic Booster Club Scholarship is awarded to several Eagle athletes who will each receive a cash scholarship worth $500. This year's scholarship winners are Rachel Benson, Danny Weaver, Cooper Powell, Maverick Woodward, Kendall Borland, Jocelyn Aguirre, Annalisa Gutierrez, Mallory Friday, Hale Kettner, and Neely Parker. PTA Board Member Carrie Ann Jones is here to present this year's Eaton PTSA scholarships in the amount of $500 each to Cooper Powell, Brooke Edwards, Emma Hansard, and Brooklyn Stewart. scholarship in the amount of $500 that goes to Brooke Edwards. The Peterson Elementary PTA scholarship of $500 goes to Ryan Olson. Jeremy Martin, Tidwell principal, is here to present the Tidwell Middle School PTA scholarship in the amount of $500, and it goes to Adeline Harris. Jennifer Edwards is here to present the Eaton Cheer Booster Club scholarships ranging from $1,000 to $1,500. This year's 12 scholarship recipients are Brooke Edwards, Kennedy Senegan, Ketta Smith, Delaney Denman, Adeline Harris, Sydney Hess, Lucy Hurd, Bailey Langford, Alana Oliveira, Arden Rawlings, Avery Selman, and Chloe Truitt. Tammy Bush Covet is here to present the Cassandra Contreras Memorial Scholarship awarded by the Sapphire Booster Club. These scholarships go to Caitlin Watt in the amount of $1,500, Carlo Hunt in the amount of $1,000, and Melanie Loftus in the amount of $500. Has awarded a senior cheerleader a scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the recipient is Delaney Denman. Would like to present a Great A scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Mallory Hitchcock. The Northeast Leadership Forum Education Foundation gives several scholarships to local seniors each year. The 2024 Eaton winners of a $2,000 scholarship are Delaney Denman, Emma Answer, and Micah Mason. Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Libby Perkins. Congratulations to all of our scholarship honorees. I will now turn the time over to one of our assistant principals, Mr. Calvillo, to recognize our next group of students.
Good morning. We are fortunate that Eaton High School offers so many opportunities for students to pursue their passions such as athletics, fine arts, and career and technical education pathways. Several of these programs and pathways celebrate their own programs with banquets and award events. We are not able to re-recognize programs that have their own recognition events, but we do want to spend some time this morning recognizing some CTE pathways or students that do not have this opportunity. We will not present the names of award and certification recipients for their accomplishments in their CTE pathways. Students, please come to the front of the stage when I call your name to accept this award. We ask that everyone hold your applause until I call the last name. Mr. Balfour, do you mind coming up? Our first category recognizes the hard work and achievements of our Aviation Academy seniors. The following students have earned certifications within our aviation drone pilot pathways. John Auger, James Cruz, Jimmy Gonzalez, Durant Lamani, Alejandro Ocasio, Michaela Smith, Nathaniel Zarolowski. The following students have earned certification within our aviation private pilot pathway. Adam Aguirre-Dina, Owen Bond, Kel Capps, Jacob Castillo, Brendan Coddington, Joshua Dempsey, Zachary Hart, Jacob Hart, Casey King, Joshua Kestopoulos, Olivia Lassman, and Ryan Lombardo. Ashrita Makaridi, Logan Marin, Nathan Nickler, Cruz Alguin, Nicholas Villanueva. And the following students have earned certification in our aviation maintenance pathway: Hayden Beatty, Genevieve Heitzer, Cruz Cooley, Aiden O'Connor, and Evan Whitty. NISD Superintendent Dr. Mark Faust, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources Dr. Ken Barker, Director of CTE Kelly Broughton, and CT Education and Coaching Coordinator Rainey Radke have awarded several Eaton seniors with the Northwest ISD Eaton and Coaching Priority Interview Awards for their education and coaching and early learning pathway. Will you all please come forward in front of the stage to present these awards? This honor, which is signed by the Superintendent's Office and the Human Resources Department, affords these students an interview with NISD upon college graduation for the opportunity to teach in our district. Students, please come to the front of the stage when I call your name to accept this award. Please remain in front of the stage until your entire group is here so that you can be presented with your award. We ask that everyone hold your applause until I call the last name. Counselors will help hand out plaques once all students are in front. The following students have earned this award: Zaire Antone, Emily Baird, Lacey Castilla, Caden Chase, Alex Dombrowski, Keely Henry, Baden Jenkins, Ashlyn Lopez, Lorraine Martineau, Caden McClurg, Alana Oliveira, Peyton Penault, Ella Pipes, Cooper Powell, Mackenzie Query, Eden Renteria, Avery Selman, Braden Shelton, Shelby Snowden, Talia Stouts, Carson Simons, Carly Simons, Next, we would like to recognize our senior interns who have obtained a Community Health Worker certification through our Family and Community Service Pathway. Students, please come to the front of the stage when I call your name. Lauren Klupp, Layla Connor, Grace Higginbotham, Charlize Spikes, and Eden Renteria. like to recognize our EMT students who have met the necessary skills and ride-along requirements to test for their emergency medical technician license. Students, please come to the front of the stage when I call your name to accept this award. We ask that everyone hold your applause until I call the last name. Evan Bailey, McKinley Baker, Kendall Borland, Jacob Breelove, Aiden Fierro, Isaac Jenkins, Caden King, Abigail Livingston, Gabrielle Moreno Idris, Jaden Papillon, Caden Pratt, Mia Salgado, Reagan Weldon, Makia Wilkin, Abigail Willett, and Emily Zorain.
We have one more CTE group to recognize today, so it is my honor to recognize our students who have completed a course of study and passed their Certified Medical Assistant exam, leaving high school certified to work as CMAs. Students, when I call your name, please come to the front of the stage. There are approximately 60 of you, so I'm going to ask you to squeeze together, and I'm going to call fast, so please hold your applause so that you don't miss hearing the next person's name. All right, students, our CMAs are Dulce Aguilar Reyna, Christina Aubrey, Briley Bailey, Christina Basnet, Liliana Bermudez, Rachel Batari, Brooke Borghese, Harley Borghese, Rowan Burt, Livia Bacali, Lindsay Bird, Sarah Porter, Delaney Denman, Narges Elias, Aaliyah Evans, Camila Fabian McFallon, Gabrielle Fleischer, Kimberly Flores Palazzo, Tatum Fouch, Lydia Gahu, Amy Garcia, Jack Graven, Brianna Grayer, Annalisa Gutierrez, Kieran Harris, Sydney Hess, Mallory Hitchcock, Harlow Hunt, Michael Skander, Emma Knox, Bailey Lankford, Macy Lawson, Tori Lewis, Riley Massimini, Peyton McKeever, Nur Mohammed, Bailey Montgomery, Mackenzie Mowdy, Quinn Wynn, Sadie Wynn, Sifa Owen, Arden Rollins, Berkeley Risley, Megan Ritchie, Olivia Roker, Miliani Ruiz Saldana, Haley Saber, Sawyer Shrika, Logan Smith, Peyton Swartz, Kaylin Vaughn, Reagan Weldon, Krisha Westman, and Aliana Wiggins. My students, I'm going to ask all of you to stay here so that I can read one last name. I have one final CMA student named to call, and I want to take a moment to honor her. Although she's not here with us, I recognize her dedication and her desire to save lives. She completed all requirements to be a certified medical assistant. At the end of April, Eaton Students and Community honored her through our final blood drive for the year. We will remember her as an exceptional friend, a respectful and hardworking student, and a kind person. Her friends described Allie as extra, outgoing, confident, and the one who took care of her friend group and served as a light in their lives. May she rest in peace, knowing her impact continues. And now I honor her by calling her name as a certified medical assistant, Allie Gonzalez. I would like to thank these students standing before you, their instructor Jen Edwards for coming together as a family, and for our community and our student body for supporting us during this time. Now students, I'm going to ask you to quickly jump in. You know how to do it. Make 3 rows, let's get a photo, and then we'll continue celebrating our students. Thank you. Competitive advantage our students have gained through participating in our CTE courses. And like we said at the beginning, there are so many pathways and programs that we weren't able to recognize today that have been recognized through their programs. But over the 4 years at Eaton High School, the class of 2024 has earned over 1,400 industry certifications. And I want you to watch this. Students, if you've earned a CTE certification in 1 or more of your CTE classes during high school, I want you to please stand. We're very proud of you. Thank you. All right, at this time, we are going to honor our top 10% students. Coming to the stage is Mr. Shelstead.
Good morning. I'd like to introduce you to the top 10% of academic graduates in the class of 2024. We are very proud of your hard work and efforts to accomplish this great achievement. When your name is called, please stand and to be recognized and remain standing until all the names are called. Amina Abdullahi, Jocelyn Aguirre, McKinley Baker, Algin Boscota, Emily Baird, Hayden Beatty, Rachel Benson, Owen Bond, Kendall Borland, Lindsay Howard, Alexis Brewer, Rowan Burt, Caitlin Campbell, Fiona Castillo, Lauren Clute, Rocco Collins, Mackenzie Coronado, Ashley Portman, Jerry Griswold III, Anderson Dim, Hayden Fouch, Reagan Gosley, Annalisa Gutierrez, Gabby Gutierrez Luna, Shobit Jindali, Emma Hanford. You still with me? Adeline Harris, Jacob Penosa, Mallory Hitchcock, Ethan Lewin, Michael Iskander, sorry sir, Kale Kettner, Colton Claprock, Eleanor Koo, Olivia Lessman, Sarah Marr, Tyler Martin, Riley Maddox, Micah Mayfield, Jaden McCarthy, Alexis McCarty, Jonathan McKee, Victoria Morris, Quinn Wynn, Sadie Wynn, Victoria Okongo, John Parker, Naomi Perez Valentin, Libby Perkins, Charlotte Reed, Guinevere Rogers, Reed Canada, Trent Shrestha, Brooke Sinclair, Logan Smith, Sophia Sorensen, Charlize Spike, Macy Taylor, Rachel Beckenhoof, Trent Thomas, Elizabeth Toon, Salma Trejo, Abu Tripodi, Jasmine Uyaha, Caitlin Watt, Ashley Weaver, Reagan Weldon, Brian Wells, and Emily Durang.
Congratulations, you can be seated, thank you. All right, now I'd like to introduce to you the top 10 academic graduates in the class of 2024. Will my top 10 students please come and stand in front? Students, when I call your name, if you will please step forward to receive your medal from Mr. Shellstead, recognizing your overall academic status. This medal should be worn at graduation. So our number 10 graduate is Charlotte Reed, who plans to attend UNT and major in biochemistry. Our number 9 graduate is Allie Brewer, who plans to attend Midwestern State and major in pre-nursing. Our number 8 graduate is Eleanor Koo, who plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in informatics with a concentration in human-centered data science. Our number 7 graduate is Mallory Hitchcock, who plans to attend the University of Alabama and major in pre-nursing. Our number 6 graduate is Rachel Benson, who plans to attend Brigham Young University and major in communication disorders. Our number 5 graduate is Gabby Gutierrez Luna, who plans to attend TCC. Our number 4 graduate is Libby Perkins, who plans to attend Texas Tech University and major in mechanical and aerospace engineering. Our number 3 graduate is Elizabeth Toon, who plans to attend Texas A&M University and major in business. We would now like to introduce our salutatorian, our number 2 student in the class of 2024. This year's salutatorian is Kiana Castillo. She plans to attend UT Austin and major in apparel and textiles. So joining me now, Kiana, if you will come up here really quickly for me. Joining me on the stage is Ms. Sheffy, who is going to do our introduction of Kiona as our salutatorian.
Good morning, Eaton High School senior class and all the distinguished guests in attendance today. I am honored to introduce the class of 2024 salutatorian, Kiona Castillo. Kiona and I met for the first time under some unusual circumstances. Roughly 4 weeks into the school year, numerous classes were shuffled to different instructors in order to relieve some overcrowding in afternoon English classes. For me, that meant my current AP students in 8th period would be moving to my colleague, and I would be receiving a fresh crop of on-ramps rhetoric students. The first day I met my new 8th period students, the tension and awkwardness was palpable. All of us found ourselves in a strange set of circumstances together, and my new students were understandably wary and standoffish on that first day. The first few days, I did my best to assuage my new students' fears that I would be just as capable and knowledgeable as their former on-ramps instructor, but that I would have a different style of teaching. This information was met with skepticism from all my students, but eventually they came to trust their new environment. In those coming weeks, Kiona would stand out from her peers with her penchant for asking questions so specific that some of them had never been asked by any other on-ramp student. But I learned that's Kiona. thinking 5 steps ahead and asking questions that challenge everyone, even the teacher. As the course progressed that fall, I noticed other unique and unusual qualities that Kiona possessed. I watched the interactions between Kiona and her peer review partner and found that dynamic interesting. Matched due to proximity, Kiona and her peer review partner were vastly different in how they approached their college writing assignments. Although initially I wasn't convinced this odd couple would remain peer review partners throughout the semester due to some brutally honest critiques early on, it ended up being a match that was more successful than I ever expected. Kiona doesn't just have high expectations for herself, but others as well, and her peer review partner found this lesson out all too well. She also proved to be one of the most effective peer reviewers I've ever had in the classroom. Kiona is diligent, detail-oriented, and is a highly skilled composition writer. All of these qualities made her a great asset to her peer review partner and helped her grow into an even better writer herself. Kiona's quiet but determined longing to be the best is what makes her great, and it's what makes her uniquely different from her peers. A commitment to quality work and striving to grow better through challenges is not a typical attribute of a modern student. But for Kiona, this is something that has been carefully cultivated within herself over years of practice. Kiona's other teachers have echoed my sentiments about her abilities. Her diligence and attention to detail were some of the standout qualities mentioned by her robotics teacher, Mr. Gilbert. While participating on the robotics team, Kiona's group achieved remarkable success, advancing to the state level competition 3 separate times under her leadership. Mr. Gilbert also noted that Kiona's exceptional writing, editing, and leadership abilities directly contributed to her team's first place award for their engineering notebook. On top of all of her accomplishments with the robotics team, she also participated in EYL academics and advanced to regional 3 years in a row for Ready Writing. Kiona's dedication to her mathematical and literary skills has proven to be rewarding time and time again. Not only did Kiona find success in her extracurricular activities, but she achieved national recognition from the College Board for her academic achievements as well. Kiona is an AP Scholar with Distinction, which is an award granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.5 on all of their AP exams taken, and they must score a 3 or higher on 5 or more AP exams. This extraordinary accomplishment is only awarded to approximately 10% of students nationwide each year, showcasing that we have exceptional talent standing in our midst. We are all so proud of all of your accomplishments that you have achieved over the last 4 years here at Eaton High School. Kiona, you have worked tirelessly to achieve great academic success during your time here, and I know that you will continue to strive for excellence in everything you do, whether that be something creative or technical. Over the last 2 years, you have continually impressed me because you can do anything you set your mind to. I want to wish you good luck next year at the University of Texas at Austin. No doubt, UT will test your mettle and challenge your abilities, but I know that you will prevail in your endeavors there, and what you do on that campus and beyond will change the world. So, without further ado, it is my honor and my privilege to present to you the class of 2024 salutatorian, Kiona Castillo.
We would now like to introduce our valedictorian, our number 1 student in the class of 2024, Olivia Lassman. She plans to attend Oklahoma State University. She will complete her senior year ranked number 1 in a graduating class of 696 seniors with 751 if you count in our early graduates. So we are very proud of her accomplishments, and teacher and aviation facilitator Donnie Farr will join us to introduce and share a few more words about Olivia.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so very honored to introduce to you the class of 2024 valedictorian. I first met Olivia as a freshman in our aviation academy. As an academy teacher, I had the privilege of seeing Olivia grow, mature, and thrive as a student in our program over 4 years. I immediately knew Olivia was going to have a great impact and be successful. As the first thing she brought to my attention was she was a year younger than most freshmen. While this might not seem like a big deal, Olivia had already researched and recognized this would be a potential conflict for her during her senior year starting to fly at Tarrant County College. You must be 17 to earn your private pilot certificate, which Olivia will shortly do after turning 17 this summer. Olivia was always a hard worker who strived to master anything that was put in front of her, but the thing that I remember the most is how humble she is. I remember days when class rankings come out, as most of you probably do. You sat at your Chromebooks to see where you fell in that line. As kids talked about this, Olivia never said anything about her standards. She would look at her Chromebook, close it, and immediately start helping those around her, which she always did. While maintaining her GPA, Olivia was becoming a well-rounded, funny, and outstanding young woman. She's a National Merit Finalist, an AP Scholar with distinction, and she placed 5th in the state UIL competition for Silver Spades. Olivia was also selected as a Hillwood Student Influencer of Alliance, Texas. Amelia Earhart once said, "Flying isn't just about controlling the machine. It's about understanding and controlling yourself." You, Olivia, have figured this out at a young age. You are controlling your destiny. Olivia, we are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments during your time here at Eaton High School. You've earned all of this, and I'm lucky to have been a very small part of your journey down your path to success. You are always a joy to have in class, and I'm going to miss you coming back and telling me your stories from flying at TCC. You're going to have so many more of those stories. Her next adventure is in Stillwater, Oklahoma at Oklahoma State University, working towards a dual degree, Aviation Administration Operations in Professional Pilot and Chemistry. It's my honor and privilege to present to everyone today your class of 2024 valedictorian, Olivia Lassman.
Every year, students across the nation are recognized for their outstanding achievements in the National Merit Scholarship Program. This year, Eaton High School has 2 students recognized as commended scholars in the National Merit Program. Students, when I call your names, please come forward to the front of the stage to accept your award. Mallory Hitchcock. Reed Sagers. Eaton High School is honored to announce and celebrate our National Merit semifinalist, Olivia Lassman. We would also like to celebrate our students recognized as program scholars through College Board. Students, please come forward and remain present in the front of the stage as we call the next 3 groups. Our National Hispanic Recognition Program scholars are Reagan Gosling, Cruz Olvin, Naomi Perez Valentin, Cassandra Ruiz. Three of the students that I just named are being recognized through College Board as National Rural and Small Town Recognition Program scholars. Reagan Gosling, Cruz Olvin, and Naomi Perez Valentin. In addition, will the following students please come forward to be recognized and remain at the stage for this honor of National Rural Small Town Recognition Scholars Program. Amina Abdullah, Hayden Beebe, Rachel Benson, Madison Brinkley, Rowan Burt, Lauren Klupp, Caden Clack, Haley Gilbert, Gabby Gutierrez Luna, Mallory Hitchcock, Ethan Wynn, Michael Atkinson, Kale Kettner, Eleanor Koo, Olivia Lassman, Ashrika McReady, Riley Mata, Gage McLean, Quinn Wynn, Victoria Okongo, John Parker, Libby Perkins, Charlotte Reed, Guinevere Rogers, Sophia Sorensen, Charlize Spike, Jack Swearingen, Carlia Simons, Elizabeth Toon, Sal Matreo, and Abba Tubrani. Amina Abdul-Hali, who we just named, is also being recognized through the College Board as the National African American Recognition Program Scholar. In addition, we are also recognizing Charlotte Reed and Guinevere Rogers as National Indigenous Recognition Award recipients. Let's give all of these students a round of applause. Next, our Stuco sponsor and fan favorite, Mrs. Zeski, will announce our next few awards.
Hello. All right, I have the honor of awarding perfect attendance. We have 6 seniors receiving a certificate for perfect attendance, which is quite a feat your senior year. Students, when I call your names, please come forward to the front of the stage and remain in place to accept your award. Congratulations to Aljan Bascota, Jacob Breedlove, Tripp Criswell, Carter G, Then Treat Win, and Then True Win.
At this time, I will announce the recipients of the Outstanding Student Awards. The Outstanding Student Award recognizes students who have gone above and beyond to reach their full potential in the classroom. These students set an example to the rest of our student body of what hard work and determination can accomplish. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to the front of the stage, accept your award, and return to your seats. Please hold applause until our last name is called. I will call the name and the course that you are being recognized for. John Algado, Aviation Academy, Drone Pilot. Jocelyn Aguirre, Architecture. Jocelyn Aguirre, Earth and Space Science. Imad Al-Naqib, AP Biology. Rachel Benson, Environmental Science AP. Kyrie Bobbitt, Agriculture, Floral Design Pathway. Owen Vaughn, AP Macroeconomics. Caden Brown, Information Technology Pathway. Landon Brown, Financial Math Applied. Caitlin Campbell, Business Management and Entrepreneurship Academy. Tristan Campbell, Pre-Calculus. Lacey Castilla, Teaching and Training Pathway. Lauren Cluck, English 4 AP. Abel Conrad, College Transitions. Diego Cortez, Art Ceramic 3. Ashley Countryman, Tourism Science. Jerry Tripp Criswell, Creative Writing. Ellie Decker, Algebra 2. Yu Ding, Physics. Nathan Ellis, English 4 Applied. Oreolupu Fosilojo, AP Pre-Calculus. Carter G, Design and Multimedia Arts. Haley Gilbert, Drawing 2. Roman Cahill, Manufacturing and Psychology. Gabby Gutierrez Luna, Calculus AB AP. Gabby Gutierrez Luna, AP Government, Spring. Braxton Hawthorne, AP Drawing Portfolio. Xavier Hernick, Drawing 4. Mallory Hitchcock, On-Ramps English 4. Zane Jordan, Anatomy and Physiology. Cale Kettner, Program and Software Development Pathway. Caden King, Emergency Medical Technician. Evelyn Kinney, Career Preparation. Emily Koenig, Environmental Systems. Eleanor Coote, Psychology AP and Student Leadership. And On-Ramps, Microeconomics Fall. Olivia Lastman, Aviation Academy, Pilot. Liberty Lindsay, Business Management and Entrepreneurship Academy. Melanie Loftus, Agricultural Vet Pathway. Cameron London, AP Physics 1. Melissa Lugo de Jesus, Spanish 4 AP Language Culture. Tyler Martin, Multivariable Calculus. Daniel McCree, U.S. Government. Mackenzie Mowdy, Yearbook, Printing and Imaging Technology. Libby Perkins, Calculus BC AP. Sydney Peters, Digital Communications. Connell Reed, Design and Multimedia Arts. Charlotte Reed, AP Physics C Mechanics. Aiden Ryder, Digital Communications. Eden Rentier, Early Learning Pathway. Berkeley Risley, Certified Medical Assistant. Gracie Reeves, AP Studio Art 3D Design. Viviana Roche, Art 1. Cassandra Ruelas, AP Macroeconomics Fall. Red Sagers, Business Management and Entrepreneurship Academy. Keyshawn Scruggs, Statistics AP. Reagan Smith, Spanish 3 Honors. Charlie Spikes, Family and Community Service Pathway, Professional Communications, and English 4. Elena Thomas, Art Ceramic 4. Elizabeth Toon, AP Chemistry, AP Government Fall, AP European. Chaplain Trimmer, On-Ramps Microeconomics Spring. Annalise Trickett, 2D Art and Design Portfolio. Chloe Truhan, Advanced Quantitative Reasoning. And Bowie Tishabangu, Path College Career 2. Colton Walker, Agriculture and Manufacturing. Danny Beaver, Economics. Caitlin Williford, Drawing 3. Evan Witt, Aviation Academy Mechanics. Well done, students. Now Mrs. Arnold, Mrs. Esty, and Mrs. Miles will come to the stage to present our last few awards.
All right, we are almost done with these last few right now. At this time, I'd like to recognize our senior class officers and senior Stuco officers. These students have helped create the events and lasting memories for our entire student body. So please come to the front of the stage, stay standing until all members have been called. I'd like to thank our Stuco sponsors, Jessica Zeski and Ms. Lunsford, and our senior class sponsor, Ms. Tammy Trevette. So Ms. Trevette, if you'll also join us up here to present these awards. So I'm going to start with our senior class officers. So I'm going to wait for Ms. Trevette so she can help present our senior class officers. So President of the senior class, Libby Perkins. Vice President Mallory Hitchcock, Secretary Danny Weaver, Historian Anderson Din, and Parliamentarian Kiona Castillo. Thank you to our senior class officers. Officers, please stay there where I bring up our student body officers. So our student body officers, Secretary Hayden Clapp, Historian Ashlyn Lopez, Parliamentarian Naomi Perez Valentin, Public Relations Quinn Wynn, State Reporter Amina Abdullahi, Committee Chair Aljan Viscoda, Committee Chair Nicole Godwin, Committee Chair Prince Sharita, and Committee Chair Riley Stubblefield. Congratulations and thank you to our SUPO and senior officers. Y'all stay right there to get a photo. As y'all are taking your photo, I'm going to switch places with Ms. Zeski, and I'm going to ask Ms. Zeski to come up and to read the names of our Eaton Excellence Award, our Soaring Eagle Award, and then I will close out with our closing remarks.
The Senior Character Award, Eaton Excellence, goes to senior students who have gone above and beyond in all areas, including academics, extracurricular, community service, leadership, and overall good character during their time at EHS. The recipients who have been chosen to receive this award personify our 5 E's, Eaton's expectations of excellence: empathy, empowerment, encouragement, engagement, and excellence. We have 2 recipients. Congratulations to Mallory Hitchcock and Rachel Benson. Congratulations. Now on to our Soaring Eagle Award. These students were chosen for their overall leadership, service, and academic achievement throughout their time here at Eaton High School. They exemplify the legacy of our namesake by the life they choose to lead. These 2 students possess the very characteristics that make Eagles special. Please come forward to accept your award engraved with the words, "Dedication to Excellence." Congratulations to Libby Perkins, and Kaden Clark.
All right, class of 2024, today we have celebrated your investment in yourself, your school, and others. And again, we have seen a year that has not always been easy. You ended your 8th grade year going into the pandemic. Some of you remained online for your 9th grade year, and some of you were in person. We slowly got back to normal, and we grew to around 3,300 students in our building throughout your high school years. Throughout these 4 years, many of you faced extreme hardships and moments of pain, and we have also had moments of fun and joy and friendship and seen the power of hope of what can happen when a teacher or someone believes in you and shares the happiness of your success. So if I leave you with one piece of advice today, what I'm going to leave with you today, some of you know this, but it's get a walk-up song, okay? So every day before I come into the building, I play my walk-up song in my car so that I'm ready to come in. So I'm going to read you a few words from my walk-up song, which is "We Know the Way" from Moana. And just a few of the lyrics say, "We read the wind in the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the sea on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are. We set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. We keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way." I hope you know we are your island, and you leave here knowing that your teachers and your staff believe in you and are proud of you. You are stronger than you will ever need to know. You have everything inside that beautiful head and heart of yours to go out and find a new island and have great impact. You know the way. So thank you to our Eaton community for helping us celebrate our senior class. Let's give the class of 2024 one more round of applause. seniors, we are going to dismiss you, and Ms. Kelly and Ms. Sutherland are in the back and are going to start the recessional from the back forward. They're going to lead you out, and then parents, if you want to meet the kids in the courtyard out